What's good, YouTube land? Through the magic of Gorilla Tape, it's review time once again. Now I have a lot of toys I want to get through, and today we're going to do a quick and easy pack opening. Because why not be lazy? So I picked this up a long time ago. I think my last YuGiOh review was that box friggin' however long ago. I think it was on my birthday in, 2017? But I picked this up. This is a tin for Jaden and Yuki. They released, like, 4 of these tins, I believe, for Yuki, Kaiba, why did I suddenly blank on his name, and Yusei from YuGiOh 5Ds. So, I picked this one so far. If I like this one, I might pick up more. I might pick up the Yusei one, or maybe I'll go backwards and try and find the Yugi and Kaiba ones. I'm sure they're still available somewhere. But it's a nice tin. It's red because it's his main color of his jacket, and it's gold on the back. There's just YuGiOh logos everywhere. Not much, and it tells you what's in this 2018 Mega Tin. It contains 3 Mega Packs. Secret Rare, the Elemental Hero Nebula. Is that Nebula? Yeah, Nebula Neos, which I am a sucker for Elemental Heroes. And 4 Ultra Rare cards. Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. Solid Snake. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Ha ha ha, puns. And Arcana Extra Joker. And it tells you what's in each pack. We won't get into that. We will open it, however. Take the plastic off. The plastic just has Konami logos on it. Here's the tin. Here's the tin. Is there anything behind this? No. It would be awesome, now that I think about it, if they did, like, YuGiOh stuff, but it had, like, each pack had a code for dual links. Like, as much as I, like, don't really play the app, that would be a cool integration, because Pokemon does that with the Pokemon trading card game. But yeah, here's why they need that side of the tin for this small amount. I have no idea. I don't know if I class this as an unboxing or what, but here are the 3 2018 Mega Tin packs. So we'll put them down there. Lower the camera a tiny bit. And take a look at these guys, these cards. So what do we got? We got Elemental Hero Nebula Neos. He's a fusion. Like the artwork. Elemental Hero Neos, plus Neospatian Grand Mole, plus Neospatian Dark Panther. First must be special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards you control into the deck. You do not use polymerization. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then negate the effects of one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. Once per turn, during the end phase, shuffle this card to the extra deck, and if you do, banish all cards on the field face down. I forget what it is, but for Jaden, there is a card that allows him to prevent the reshuffling of his fusions back into his deck. I've seen the card on Duel Links, I don't remember what it is. Here's Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. Give you a good look. This guy's got 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense. Not bad. Pretty much the same as the Blue Eyes. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower hero monster from your hand. So you get an extra summon. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard by a spell effect, you can target one hero monster in your graveyard, except Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, special summon in defense position. Can only use effective Elemental Hero Solid Soldier once per turn. He's a 1,300 attack, 1,100 defense, so not bad. Gives you an extra summon. Here's the Keeper of Dragon Magic. He is another effect monster, 1,800 attack, 1,500 defense. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can discard one card, add one polymerization, normal spell, or fusion monster spell card from your deck to your hand. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, special summon one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use each effect of Keeper of Dragon Magic once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. The turn you activate either of this card's effect. Okay, so he plays into the fusion idea. Holy crap. Oh, See, I'm very not up to date with Yu-Gi-Oh! I prefer up to 5Ds. That's as much as I know. Like the tuner monsters. So anything newer than that, I'm going to be... my knowledge is going to be limited about. But here, this is a Mud Dragon of the Swamp. It's a fusion. I see a recurring theme here. Two monsters with the same attribute but different types. That's needlessly complicated. Your opponent cannot target this card or monster cards on the field with the same attribute as this card. It's a Worm. Worm? W-Y-R-M. I think that's Worm. Once per turn, quick effect. Attribute this as this card with same attribute as this card with card effects. So this card can't be targeted by card effects from monsters on the field with the same attribute. Okay. Is water the attribute or is Worm? Because if it's Worm, he can't be targeted by Worm, which I don't think they're very common. Worm, I have no idea. But if it's water, that's way more common. Once per turn, you can declare one attribute. This card becomes that attribute until the end of the turn. So, you can really try and prevent this guy from being affected by things by just seeing whatever your opponent has and choosing that attribute. And last up, we have this guy, Arcane Extra Joker. Give me a good, clean shot of that right there. I have no idea what link monsters are. I only recognize the blue because ritual monsters have a slightly different shade of blue for their border. 3 warrior monsters with different names. Once per turn. Oh, shit, I dropped it. I dropped it. Once per turn, when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, or a monster this card points to, quick effect. You can discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap, negate the activation. When this link summoned card is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 warrior normal monster from your deck. If you do, add a level 4 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Interesting. He's attack 2800 and he's link 3. I don't know. Can you see that? Yeah. I don't know what link 3 means, but I'm going to put him on top for now. And we're going to open these 3 packs. What is it? Forget what the tin said, so it's like 1... There's chances of... I don't know. Oh, I'm going to... Might as well open them on camera. Okay. It's a lot of cards. FA City Grand Prix. I'm not going to read the effects of all the cards. I just want to read those because they're the special ones you're guaranteed to get. Jane. Twilight Sworn General, Artifact Vajra. Don't recognize any of these things so far. Double Resonator. True Draco Apocalypse. Interesting. Oh, I recognize Bamboo Swords, though. They were active in Duel Links for a brief amount of time before they got nerfed. And now they're worthless. Goki Twist Cobra. That looks cool. Lumina. Twilight Sworn Shaman. So I'm getting a feeling of theme of Twilight Sworn, or however you say that. Gold. I don't know if this is secret rare or super rare. What the gold text is. Majesty Maiden, the true Draco caster. She's a Verm, apparently. So I'm guessing that's common. Here's another Link monster. Imduck, the World Chalice Dragon. One normal monster except a token. Interesting. I'm not gonna read that. What the hell is... I have no idea what Pendulum is. If a monster is Pendulum summoned, return this card from the Pendulum Zone to the hand. I have no idea. Yokozuna Sumo Spirit. Yokozuna is a rank in Sumo. But I don't know what the Pendulum stuff means. Bug Signal. Interesting. Luna Light. Kaleido Chick. Okay. Mecha Phantom Beast Raiten. I think I recognize Phantom Beast or whatever, because they're probably in Duel Links by now. That's the only way I could recognize modern stuff is Duel Links. Kaiser Sea Snake. Not the thing in my pants. And Lockout Gardna. It's Cyberverse apparently. So, okay. I'm sorry I'm not... like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I do love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I bought this for the Elemental Heroes, hoping there would be more Elemental Heroes. Like, would be more stuff that I'm familiar with. But all of this stuff, I guess, came out in 2018, so I'm not familiar with it, really. Luna Light Crimson Fox. It's not like Pokemon cards where there's only a certain amount of Pokemon and you know, like, if you're a fan, you know most of them, so you're gonna recognize a lot. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Still running, but like, if you don't keep up with it, it's impossible to remember everything. Contact C. Grappler Angler. Looks cool. 100 and 100. Oh, I recognize Amazons. The Amazonist Spy. That's something I recognize a little bit of. FA Auto Navigator. I should really hold them closer in the Cynet Refresh. Okay, something internet related. Lila, Twilight Sworn Enchantress. I guess she's the holo of the pack. Evenly matched. Or is this also a holo? Well, it is a holo. I really don't know the rarities. Where's the tin? Let me see what the tin says. One secret rare. Nope. Each mega pack contains one secret rare, one ultra rare, one super rare, one rare, and 12 common cards, including cards from the following booster sets: Maximum Crisis, Code of the Duelist, Circuit Break, and Extreme Force. None of which I've seen before. I'm guessing this is the ultra rare. Trickstar Candina. You can add one Trickstar card from your deck to your hand. Each time your opponent activates a spell trap card, inflict 200 damage to them immediately after resolve. That's not bad. 1800 attack, 400 defense. Ariel, Priestess of the Necros. Apparently there's a Necros theme Or whatever. Ooh, Treasure Panda. This guy looks more basic. Banish one up to 3 spells from your graveyard. Special summon a normal monster from your deck, whose level is equal to the number of cards. So you could special summon a 1 to 3 star normal monster. Another bug signal. I didn't expect to get a duplicate, but I did. Oh right, I remember XYZs. For whatever reason, they're in the game. Like they're not the XYZs you think of from YuGiOh GX. They're like an actual, like a subspecies, I forget, or if you want to call it subspecies. End of the world! It's the end of the world as we know it. Used a ritual summon Ruin, Queen of Oblivion. So this is a ritual spell. Artifact Mjolnir. Hey, there's a Marvel reference. Because frickin' YuGiOh has everything in it. Although I don't think it says anything about Thor. Oni Kuji. I know Oni is demon, but declares one monster type, one type of card. Excavate the top card of your deck. If it's that card, your opponent draws one card. Otherwise, discard one random card from their hand. Place the card on the bottom of your deck. And Defect Compiler. Sounds like kind of antivirus software. It's a Cyberverse, apparently, which is also a Cyberverse, a style of toy in Transformers. But here we have the third of these mega packs. You know, I'm only really, like, I have a lot of, I don't think I have a lot of Neo. Oh, I should have opened that on camera. I'm trying to think. If I know I have Elemental Heroes, I have the basics. I don't think I have a lot of Neo-Spatians, so I don't know if I'll be using this guy. I don't know if I have Neos. Yeah, I don't know if I have any. I know I have those cards in Duel Links, but I don't know if I have physical versions of them. Holy crap, who is this? Demise! King of Armageddon. Holy crap, he's a ritual monster. See, this is the blue I was talking about. Here, let's look. This is a slightly different blue. It's a slightly shinier blue. I don't even need him because there's one right behind him. Secure Gardena. But let's look at this ritual. Ritual summon this card with End of the World. Really? He works with End of the World as well, apparently. I didn't read that card well enough. Let's go back to it. Where is it? Or Demise, King of Armageddon. It's also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total level is exactly equal to the level of the ritual monster you normally summoned. Ritual summoning isn't my favorite because it's kind of hard to do because you have to draw the 2 cards correctly. Like, well, also fusing is hard, but you have ways to get around that. Like you have cards that you can use to get the cards easier from your deck, but rituals don't really have that, at least not what I've seen. This guy's 2400 attack, 2000 defense. You can pay 2000 life points, destroy all other cards on the field. Interesting. Seems a bit risky to use that. This is Secure Gardena, as I mentioned. I'm familiar with Big Shield Gardena, not the rest of the Gardena family. Cyberverse Link. 1 Cyberverse Link monster. After this card is special summon, you take no effect damage for the rest of this turn. Once per turn, if you would take battle or effect damage, you take no damage. Cannot be used as Link material. You can only control 1 Secure Gardena. He's 1000 attack points. Link -1. I don't know what that means. He seems to operate very similar to Big Shield Gardena, who, if you attack, because he got like 2650 defense, but I think if he was attacked, he goes into attack position, something like that, or was that a different card effect? I remember a card effect that had that, or no, there was a card where if you attacked with it, after the attack, it went to defense position and it had defense. I think it's like Giant Orc. Yeah, alright. This is 3 strikes barrier. You can activate this when your opponent controls only 3 cards. And your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage. And each time your monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you gain the same amount of life points. So, kind of tricky to use, but it seems like it can be worthwhile. Magician's Right Hand. Negate the effect of your opponent's first spell card or effect that resolves each turn while you control a spellcaster monster. If you do, or it did not have an effect, destroy that card. Here we go, we finally have a normal monster. Chosen by the World Chalice. Inspired by the world hero legends he heard as a boy, this crusader added pieces to his armor from every mectrocity he destroys. I like that. Atrocity, mectrocity. He is, if I have to explain the joke, it's not funny. I thought it was funny. He is set out on a quest from Fairy Lee to recover the 7 world legacies and save their world. Interesting. Interesting backstory. Zombina. He's a zombie. Hence the name Zombina. How creative. I recognize Heavy Storm Duster, I think. I think this is old. 1996. No, that's not, that has nothing to do with it. It's just a copyright by Kazuchi Takahashi. I think Heavy Storm Duster is old. Target up to 2 spell cards on the field, destroy them, you cannot conduct your battle phase. Well, I recognize the card, but I don't recognize the effect. You normally, I think a similar card has you discard a card from your hand and you can destroy either destroy or send back to their hand 2 spell cards on the field. This is a quick launch. Special summon a rocket monster. We cannot attack and is also destroyed during the end phase. So that's lame. I don't know if you use it just for sacrifice, but Lee, the World Chalice Fairy. Speaking of chosen by the World Chalice, I guess this card has to do with him. Ooh, Mech Knight, Red Moon. That's cool. He's a defensive 2600. Familiar Possessed, Lina. You can send a Lina the Light Charmer to your grave to summon this and stuff. FA Test Run. Something to do with FA monsters. I think I saw one before. Speaking of FAs, and there's another one right here. This is Turbo Charger. 0 attack, 1500 defense. Anything interesting? Gain attack equal to its level times 300. He's a 6-star, so 300 times 6. Freaking, I'm doing like 1800, I think, be his attack. Yeah, 1800. Your opponent's monsters whose original level / rank is lower than this card's level cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. Your opponent cannot target monsters except this one with the effects of I don't care. I stopped caring. Oh, here's Ruin! We got both King and Queen in the same pack. That's nice. When this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate this effect. This card can make a 2nd attack in a row. That might actually be useful. Parthenian Shot. At the end of the battle phase, becomes the end phase of this turn. It seems kind of lame. But here is an Amazoness Pet Liger. Amazoness Tiger plus 1 Amazoness Monster. Interesting. Didn't know Amazons had fusions. And that's a lot of text I don't really feel like reading. But, yeah. Surprisingly, we only got 1 duplicate that whole thing. I'm actually kind of surprised I got a duplicate to begin with. I figured there would be enough cards that you wouldn't need to get a duplicate. But, I'm not 100% sold on whether I want to keep up with the tins. Like, I'll do it if you guys want to watch the videos. Like, I'm just messing with my camera's tape now. The tape. I think I accidentally just cut myself off there. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. If you guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack openings, make sure to hit the like button, comment down below, and let me. Well, that would mean that would be what commenting means, but yeah. So yay! Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, keep it weird. Awkward ending, but ending nonetheless. Bye.